I have discovered something I didn't even know I owned. I found it yesterday or the day before, I can't remember which. It's a full album of Topps records, 78 RPMs. And over here it tells what's on each record. Each record, incidentally, on these have 4 songs. There's 2 on the front and 2 on the back. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, they're all in really very good shape, but I have no idea where I got these things. I don't know how long I've had them. I just kind of stumbled across them. So what we're going to do, see, each one of these has 2 songs. See the separating line right there? Each side has 2 songs. Kind of interesting. Let me go down some of these titles here. Dance With Me, Henry. These are some of the, I'll just let you read them. I remember Hot Diggity. There they are. Rock Around the Clock. Maybe we'll just listen to a few. What do you say? But before we start, I want everyone to know that I did in fact go ahead and order and receive a replacement idler wheel for this thing. The other one was hard as a rock. This one's nice and soft along the edges. I had to send in the old one to get the replacement, of course. I think what they do is put new rubber around them. I don't really care what they do to them. I just know that this should work a lot better and it should be a lot quieter turntable as it goes around and around. I ordered it from VM Audio Enthusiasts, and it wasn't cheap, but you know, I only need to do it once. Alright, let's see how she sounds. Holy mackerel, totally quiet. Totally quiet. Alright, that was a worthwhile investment. Getting that idler wheel was a worthwhile investment. This thing used to be so noisy. Now some of these songs really suck. I mean, the records are in great shape, no digs and heavy scratches and everything, but man, some of them I'm going to have to pick and choose real good here. I don't want to bore you all to death. There we go. This is called The Longest Walk. That was not too bad. By the way, that last record was sung by a woman named Jane Wilson. And this next one is Lovely One. And it's sung by an outfit called the Toppers.
From the start,
not too bad. Alright, how about Eddie My Love by the Lane Sisters, L-A-I-N-E, the Lane Sisters. It's hard hitting that center spot on those records.
Please, Eddie, don't
remember this song when I was a kid. It's the Toppers again. Sandy Ellis would come down from your ivory tower, or the ivory tower.
Come down from your ivory tower. Let love come into your heart.
I also remember this one when I was a kid.
Lock yourself in an ivory tower. Don't keep us so far apart. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Are you?
All right, here's The Man with the Golden Arm by the Toppers. Yeah, I'm really still pretty amazed at the condition of these 78 RPM records. I just don't remember ever getting them out and showing them to anybody or playing any of them. Sure wish I could remember where they came from. Alright, let's see if we can come up with another one. Now here's one you'll all remember. I think even old Radio Al will remember this one. It's called Portuguese Washerwoman. Probably one of old Al's girlfriends at one time. It's hard to keep up with the words. Well, did you notice how everything rhymed on that record? Well, here's Lori Lohman. Never heard of her. She's singing one of my old favorite Doris Day songs.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she sang to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not.
You know, when I was a kid, that was a pretty big song. There were a lot of people ran out and bought that one. A lot of people were singing it. Doris Day, she really cranked it up. This Lori Lohman's not bad. No Doris Day though.
When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead.
Tell you what, we'll do one more. It's called Knee Deep in the Blues by Dave Burgess. Never heard of him either. Now, I know old Radio Al's wanting me to do Portuguese Washerwoman again, but I'm sorry, guy. You'll just have to go without it, my friend. The old washerwoman gal is just going to have to take second place here. Knee deep in the blues here.
Well, I've just been thinking
think that's about enough of that one. Well, anyway, now we know what was in that Tops album, and we also know that apparently Tops records weren't all that great as far as originality goes and good singers. They just sort of threw a bunch of singers together, had them sing, and pushed them out into public. At least what it looks like to me. Anyway, I had fun checking them out, and I do know now that my little old record player is just quiet as a church mouse when it plays. So we'll just wrap this one up here. And until next time, this is John.